a Friday. It's so exciting, especially because we get to see some fantastic fashion, this time from Cameron Silver. Give him a big round of applause. So dapper.
Look at you.
So lovely.
So we do both fashion pieces.
Yeah, I think you should. So let me tell you a little bit about Cameron. If you do not
tell
know
me about
Cameron,
me.
let me tell you about you. So he's the fashion director of Halston. We all know Halston. You are a global celebrity stylist. That's what the notes say, Cameron.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
But really, so many people know you because you founded Decades, which is this acclaimed vintage retail store in LA.
In LA, yes.
All the stores go in and out of there. You've actually been credited for sort of changing the fashion vibe in LA, which is a pretty big compliment.
You know, when Decades opened, it was '97. It was minimalism.
Yeah.
We weren't so elegant. We kind of brought the red carpet up a notch to sort of old Hollywood for new Hollywood.
I love that. So the people that frequent your store, I mean, Julia Roberts goes, Rihanna goes. Yesterday, Amal Clooney was there.
She says hi, by the way.
Oh, thanks. Hi, Mom. How's it going? Call you later. What's cool, though, is when they walk in, I want to know, before we show Halston, how does that work? Do they make an appointment with you? Do they just stroll in because they happen to be in town? Do you know they're coming?
You know, sometimes when a Victoria Beckham comes in, there's a security detail.
Right.
When Amal wants to come, sometimes there'll be a little phone call or a text, but we're open for business for everybody. It's democracy of style. Everybody gets to come in. Some celebs want a little more TLC. Sometimes, you know, you'll see, but Julia will just show up.
Okay.
And just, you know, I hope I've brushed my teeth and don't have any parsley in between.
Right. That is so cool. Okay, so Halston is the Halston brand that we all know and we all love. I wear Halston all the time, but it's really come to sort of a very fashionable, fashion-forward place, which is accessible for more people, right?
You know, I talked about effortless elegance, but this is accessibility. It's the Halston DNA, that classic way of dressing, American sportswear, North American sportswear, since we're in Canada. How's that?
I like that. I like that a lot. So we're looking at our first look now. We have Alouad here with really gorgeous, simple elegance.
Yes, I mean, that's really what Halston was about. It was about investment dressing that never goes out of style. You think about this as a variation of a t-shirt, but in this beautiful non-print print, easy to introduce into your wardrobe to mix with everything. And asymmetry is so signature for the Halston DNA. So I wanted to give you a skirt with a little tease. Doesn't show too much, but just the right amount.
I love that you called it investment. So investment pieces that you're going to be able to fold into your wardrobe forever, because this is not trendy stuff. It's classically elegant. It's beautiful.
I always say Halston dictated the trends.
Yeah.
And that's what we're continuing to do with Halston, which is exclusive at Hudson's Bay, which is really nice. So you can't get it anywhere else in Canada.
Only at Hudson's Bay. Thank you, honey. You look fabulous. As always. I love her. So I was looking at this backstage. That dress and that cape.
The combination is amazing. You know, the cape is such an integral part of the Halston DNA with the long jersey gowns in the 70s, but we've seen this renaissance with people like Gwyneth or J-Lo, both women who shop at Decades, who've been wearing caped gowns. I wanted to make it into something that was professionally friendly. So this is a great blazer worn over this bodycon dress in that metallic. Don't be afraid to have a little sheen before 5 p.m. Have a little metallic in your life.
Yes.
You know, if you're going to an office, if you're doing something that isn't the sexiest part of your day, give them a little sexy metallic.
See, I like that. Your message is always dress up, people.
Exactly.
Like, take it up there. Who cares if no one else around you is doing it? You walk in the room and you be the statement.
And at least you'll be Instagram friendly.
Yes, you will. All the time. Thanks, hon. Beautiful. Thank you. You gotta keep it on Instagram, Facebook, or maybe on Facebook, Twitter, everything else, Snapchat.
We're all being chronicled all the time with what we wear. And even when you want to be a little comfy, cozy, you got the little faux fur bomber, the beautiful print. I love the idea of bringing a little introduction of something light and fluid, even when the weather starts changing. And I know you guys get a serious winter, but you can have a little bit of that chiffon print. And then an easy pant, the block heel, which is so chic and comfortable and on trend. So you know, you get to be on trend, but you're not trendy.
I loving the fact that faux fur is everywhere, and the way it's being done now is so incredible because you can get it literally in every silhouette, and it's functional. So it actually is going to keep you warm, which is great. You need to stay here for winter.
Oh, yeah.
Because we need 5 of those layered.
I need 5 of these layered, too, if I'm going to be here.
Thank you. You look great. Thanks a lot. It's a nice
Yes.
Okay, now this coat, absolutely stunning color.
So it's gorgeous. It's that double-faced fabric, that camel, which is, think about Halston dress Jacqueline Kennedy.
Yes.
Think about this is like that modern interpretation of the camel coat. Then we give you a little keyhole knit underneath, that nice long lean pant. I love the boots, the detail of the boots and that heel with that micro beading, which is so
gorgeous.
modern. I mean, this is, that off the shoulder. You got a little off the shoulder going on.
Just a little bit.
But
Ooh,
it's
just
still,
a little tease
but it's still
there.
ladylike. And can I collar pop?
Yeah, go for
I'm
it.
gonna do a little collar pop.
Pop it, baby.
So we can do a little collar
Love
pop.
it.
So it gets a little cooler, then you can have that. You want to be a little bit more demure. And then all of a sudden you're going out at night and like, hello, peekaboo.
Hello, everybody. Just a little bit of clavicle. Halston always tends to, I find, sit the right way on your body. And I think it's all in the cut.
It's, Halston loved a woman's body. He loved every woman's body. I mean, whether you were this Halstonette supermodel body type or somebody curvier. I mean, you dressed Elizabeth Taylor when she was many different weights.
Yes.
So I think Halston always understood how to dress a real woman. And we're continuing that tradition at H. Halston.
I love that. Continue to keep that up. Thank you. Very nice. I like the color too.
Oh, that camel.
We get stuck in dark colors here.
And it's okay to have a light color when it's sad outside, wear something happy.
Absolutely, lighten it up. So this is very sweet. I like the whole schoolgirl vibe of it.
Yeah, this is like ladylike, but modern ladylike. The skirt has a little bit of a swing, the bomber, which is such an essential update in your wardrobe. If you haven't bought a bomber, get a bomber because it's going to update your wardrobe. It's going to look great with a skinny pant, going to look great with a long tee. You can have a little fabric hanging out of it. But then we've given you this juxtaposition with this very ladylike skirt that has a little bit of a flirt to it. But notice the knee is covered, so you can be sexy, but you don't have to show too much skin.
Yeah, nothing too revealing. I
Nothing
noticed
too
with the
much.
line, which is really nice.
It's flirty. I mean, everyone wants to get their flirt on. Everybody wants to feel a little sexy, but sexy doesn't have to be.
Show it all.
Yes. Exactly. You can show it off on your Instagram after 9 p.m.
See, I like your rules. We should always have Cameron Silver's rules
I'll hang out here.
for flirting a little bit. Even if you don't have anyone to flirt with yourself. I think it's good for your self-confidence to have a little something that's sexy just for you.
Well, it's that internal confidence
Yes,
that
it is.
I think, there's nothing wrong with having style.
Yeah.
That's it, and we all have style. So sometimes you just want to up the ante a little bit.
That's right. Cameron, you are welcome to come back here anytime. Should we have Cameron back?